Hi Jam Sisters, my name's Halley Martinez. I posted a picture yesterday of asking you a question, what you would do with $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week, or $1,000 a day. And the reason behind that is because I wanted you to start dreaming and thinking of what it would be like for you to earn that kind of money. And I always preach that, you know, this opportunity is so huge and that there's so much potential within the business opportunity of Jamberry, but I never really shared numbers and what the potential of income really is within the company. So I am stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit today, and I'm going to share that with you. And after hearing a lot of leaders in my people that I'm friends with that are leaders above me and alongside of me, when they tell me what their reasons are for sticking around and knowing that they're going to get to the top and not giving up, a lot of them were motivated by hearing what their upline was making. So if by chance this motivates any of you today, then that is my goal. And I don't want anyone to think that this is a way to brag about what I make with Jamberry or to be boastful, because that is never my intention. I just want you guys to see the potential that lies for real. So, the question I asked is actually a party game that I use at my home parties. And I ask all of my guests the same questions. I'll call on them and I'll point to them and I'll say, Mary, what would you do with $100 a week? You know, I'll just throw out random numbers and I'll work up to what would you do with $1,000 a day? And I get them dreaming and I get them thinking. So my reason by posting it in the group yesterday is to get you guys to do the same. I thought, why wouldn't I do this with my girls? I do it with my party guests. So I want to share with you that within our team, within jamminonup, me personally, my leaders, your team managers, my sponsor, her leaders. I'm not talking about way high up on the Jamberry tree of leaders way above us that you guys don't even know. I'm talking about us as a team, my sponsor and her team. There are multiple consultants earning $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week, and $1,000 a day. And even more than that, actually. So, just let that sink in a little bit and know that if we can do this, you can do it. It takes dedication, consistency. It takes riding the dips and the valleys and the peaks and all of that, like I talked about in my video last week. A lot of people ride a high of Jamberry, and then when they hit a low, they think that they take it as a personal defeat, or they think it's, they've reached their limit with who they can contact and they give up. So many people do not make it to a leader rank because of that reason. Not because it's not working for them, because they've given up and they don't want to think outside of the box and get out of the comfort zone. Of course, there's other exceptions for why people quit, but if this is something that you want consistently and you want to get to these higher ranks and earn this income, then it takes those things: consistency, dedication, and a vision and a goal, and just not having the option to give up and throw in the towel. Knowing that we all hit those dips multiple times over and over again. We all get rejected. We all have someone who's about to sign up and then see that they signed up under somebody else, or they're about to book a party with us and then they booked a party with somebody else. We've all been there. Every leader all the way up to the very top has been there. But it's the option of keeping it going and brushing it off and knowing that you aren't stopping until you get to the top and to those leader ranks and to that income that you need for you and your family. I joined for $99 thinking that if I make an extra $200 a month with this business, that's awesome. Never in a million years that I thought I would be receiving bonus checks for $11,000 for 30 days of work. Like, it boggles my mind that the income that I am making in this company is what it is. And it's only going to increase And when I think about the future of a couple years from now, and when Jamberry is 10 years old and we're still sticking around as consultants, and we were the first core group of consultants that started out, you know, the household name that is Jamberry, our income is going to be through the roof. And for many leaders, it's through the roof now. And it can be for you too. It's just a matter of sticking around and working your business consistently. So I want you to know that I'm not going to tell you about leaders way up in our upline, what they're making, because that'll just blow your mind. But I want to talk about who you know. You know me. You know our fellow leaders in jamminonup. And you know my sponsor, Rachel Bufano, and her leaders and her team. And within that small little team in Jamberry, these incomes are being made. So I want you guys to continue to dream. I want you to make those vision boards this month. I want you to reach for the stars and know that the potential within this company is real and it is life-changing. Okay? I love you, girls, and I'm always here for you. And if you feel like you need to have more support or have more one-on-one connection with your team manager or with me or with whoever because you want to reach those ranks, please reach out to your team manager or me or whoever it is that you're closest to. And we are so happy to help you along. We just need to know that this is what you're aiming for and this is what you want, and we're willing to help you get there. I love you, girls. Bye.